What's up everyone, Christian from RackNerd TV. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to manually disable WordPress plugins via cPanel's file manager for troubleshooting purposes. Now you might be wondering, why would you ever need to do this? Well, sometimes a plugin update goes wrong, or maybe two plugins conflict with each other, leaving your site stuck on a white screen, or even preventing you from logging into your WordPress dashboard. When this happens, you can't just log in and disable the plugin normally. That's when knowing how to do it through File Manager comes in handy. It gives you control even when the dashboard is inaccessible. And speaking of control, this is one of the many benefits of hosting your site with RackNerd cPanel shared hosting with File Manager built in to your account. You have direct access to all your WordPress files, giving you the ability to fix problems quickly and efficiently. If you're not already hosting with us, I recommend checking out RackNerd.com. Our plans make managing and troubleshooting your site simple and secure and reliable. Before we dive into the steps, let me also mention that in our recent videos, I showed you how to reset your WordPress password and create a new user manually using PHPMyAdmin and cPanel. Those tutorials go hand in hand with today's videos, since both methods are great to know whenever you're locked out of your dashboard. So if you haven't seen those yet, be sure to watch it after this video. All right, let's go ahead and move right into the steps. First, log into your cPanel account. Once you're inside, scroll down and open File Manager. In the File Manager, navigate to the folder where your WordPress is installed. This is usually in the public_HTML directory, but if you have multiple sites, it might be inside a subfolder. Next, open the WP-content folder. Inside here, you'll see a folder named plugins --. This is where all your active and inactive plugins are stored. Now here's the trick. To disable all plugins at once, simply rename the plugin folder to something like plugins_disabled. By renaming it, WordPress no longer recognizes the folder and all plugins will be deactivated automatically. If you want to disable just a specific plugin, open the plugins folder and rename the folder of the problematic plugin only. For example, if the issue started after installing a caching plugin, just rename the plugins folder to something else and it will be disabled instantly. Once you've renamed the folder, head back to your website and refresh it. Most of the time, this solves the error right away. And that's all there is to it. You've successfully learned how to manually disable WordPress plugins using cPanel's File Manager. This method is especially useful for troubleshooting since it works even when you're completely locked out of your website dashboard. It's another great example of why hosting with RackNerd makes life easier, because with cPanel included, you always have direct access to your files and databases. That means you're never helpless when it comes to fixing your own site. So if you're still looking for reliable hosting with cPanel access, definitely check out RackNerd.com. And remember, if you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to subscribe to RackNerd TV for more step-by-step guides just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.